Great evening to you all. You're in for a real treat tonight. My name is Carlton Millender. I am an electrical engineer. I've been working as an electrical engineer for 17 years in industry. I got introduced to this amazing opportunity by my business partner, Miss Ina Puckett. She reached out to me in 2021 regarding this opportunity. And believe it or not, I was actually laid off, you all. It was a very, very tough time, but when I saw the opportunity, I saw the vision right away. I also saw Miss Ina's passion for the business, and it translated right to me when I saw the presentation. And I got started not long after I saw the amazing presentation. So we have three freedoms, and I want you to picture what each one looks like for you. Financial freedom, personal freedom, time freedom. What do these look like and mean to you? We're going to show you how to design your ideal life, how to earn more, travel more, and experience more. We're going to show you how to build a strong network by embracing and empowering yourself and others, how to benefit from e-commerce, working from anywhere and anytime with no inventory, no quotas. And we're going to show you the true insider for a travel professional, how to earn the travel commissions and learn the true secrets of a professional. Now, who are we? We are Planet Marketing. We're an online business provider based out of Atlanta, Georgia. We are a 9-year-old company with reps in over 20 countries, coming up on that 10th year, you all, with solid company leadership. And that leadership starts with the gentleman on my right, Mr. Donald Bradley. He is our Planet Marketing founder and CEO. He couldn't do this alone, and he went and hired Mr. Andy Coffin, who is our Planet Marketing president with decades of executive management experience. And last but not least, he brought on Ms. Leanne Treckler, who is our COO. She manages the Planet support team. So basically, she makes sure that we get paid on time, every time. And we have paid out commissions over $300 million to date. Now, who do we market? We market IntelliTravel. We have an exclusive partnership between Planet and IntelliTravel. Accreditation and certifications recognized all across the board by the Better Business Bureau. We're based out of Delray Beach, Florida, and we're the leading innovator in travel for over 30 years. And it all starts with the gentleman to my right, Mr. James Ferrara. He is our IntelliTravel CEO, and he still books his own travel to this day. And in IntelliTravel, we're recognized across the industry at the Magellan Awards, which is like the Oscars for the travel industry, with bookings to date of $5.3 billion. Now, I'm going to be transparent. I didn't know this, but did you know that commissions were already built inside your travel bookings? I'm going to show you how to enjoy the infinite possibilities of being a travel business owner. You'll earn 70 to 80% of the commission. We are a full-fledged at-home agency. You'll have your state-of-the-art booking portal. We're partnered with every major supplier worldwide. You'll also get your own payment gateway and your own customer management software. Now, you might be asking, what trips do you have access to? You have access to it all, group trips and individual travel alike. And it includes the following: group cruises, corporate and church retreats, fraternities and sororities. I'm happy to say I'm a Phi Beta Sigma, so it got my attention right away. Destination weddings, honeymoons, anniversaries, girls' trips, and so much more. Now, this is a turnkey business. So what does that consist of? That consists of the following: your customer service and support, your on-demand agent training modules, access to all the major suppliers, sales and marketing materials. And now what do I have access to? Hey, say it with me, y'all. Everything. Cruises, vacation packages, tours, car rentals, airline tickets, hotel rooms, resorts, travel insurance, my favorite, sports and entertainment, train tickets, vacation rentals, excursions and activities, and so much more. Now, why travel? Why now? Well, one, it's holiday time, so there's no better time to travel during the holidays. But even with that, we are a $10 trillion annually industry projected over the next 10 years to grow to $15 trillion. And who's at the start of that growth? Well, it starts with the baby boomers. They are spending $2.5 trillion annually fueling the growth. So for my baby boomers, put boom in that chat. Next is our Generation X. They spend $3 trillion, and they prefer quality over quantity. They prefer that work-life balance. If you are a Gen X, put an X in the chat. Next up is our millennials. Now, we spend $4 trillion annually. I myself, as a millennial, have no idea how we're getting this money, but we getting on planes, we're getting on boats, we're going on jet skis, having all these excursions, and living our best lives. Now, last but not least, as our Generation Zs, they spent $1.5 trillion annually. They are the jet setters and what we call the leisure travelers. They mix the business and the leisure. If you are a Z, represent and put the Z in the chat. Now, what do you think is the #1 research category online? You guessed it, travel. And when are they doing that? During the hours of 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now, here in IntelliTravel, our philosophy is get paid on what people are already doing anyway. Almost everyone you know is traveling or wants to travel. Now, you might be asking, well, hey, how much can I really earn in travel? Well, we're going to show you that with different examples of the following: resorts, cruises, hotels, and more. So, our first example, as a frequent business traveler, your client goes on your website, they book a 3-night stay at a hotel, and your commission for that booking that they were going to do anyway is $151.20. Now, think about what small bill that you can take off the table with that. But it gets better. So, watch this. Our 5-day golf trip that you booked for a group of 4 in Scottsdale, Arizona, your commission is $274.86. And it gets even better because with this, someone's always saying yes to the dress. You book a trip for the 7-day honeymoon for an all-inclusive resort in Cancun with complete butler service. Now, your commission, $561.79. And once you go butler, you're not going back. Now, this is just simply phenomenal. A 5-day group cruise for a family reunion that you're going on anyway, and you book 20 cabins on a Western Caribbean cruise, your commission, $2,240.17. Think about what you can take care of with that amazing commission. Now, here at IntelliTravel, we say have fun earning while learning. You can educate yourself for the travel from a client perspective. You'll have better education on travel vendors and our industry products. You also will acquire specific certifications that you learn and acquire at your own pace. Now, you can advance through each level and position yourself for increased earnings. So, we have our Dream Maker, Vacation Builder, and our Travel Genius. And for those of my VPs out there, drop in the chat which one you have, or if you have all 3, represent. Now, here in IntelliTravel, we have our IntelliTrips, and these are for the travel insiders only. So, our first one is Negril, Jamaica, 4 days, 3 nights, all inclusive adult only. You get the chance to get your wellness travel certification and be certified. And with that, only $499 per person. Now, notice I said per person, not per night, which is simply amazing. Our next IntelliTrip which I love. Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, 4 days, 3 nights, 5-star, all inclusive. With this IntelliTrip, you get the chance to get your luxury travel advisor certification. And who doesn't love luxury, y'all? For the price of $720 per person that you get to experience this and be certified in luxury. It doesn't get much better than this. Now, in IntelliTravel, we have our IntelliTrust guarantees. The first one is our best travel price guarantee. You book your client, they have their trip already booked, and they find it a better price. If we can't meet or beat that price, we will cut a check for the difference and allow them to keep you as a client. The second one is our no questions asked, 100% money back guarantee, which basically states try it out for 30 days. If you don't like to save money on travel, or you say, I don't want to earn money on my travel, we say no problem, and we will give you your money back 100%, no questions asked. Number 3 is our unique profit guarantee, which basically says try us out for 12 months. Open the hood, kick the tires. If you have not made or saved on what you invested, IntelliTravel will cut you a check for 110% of the difference and allow you to keep your business. I don't know anywhere where they do these type of opportunities with the guarantees, which is absolutely amazing. Now, the travel portion has concluded. I could talk about travel all day, but there is a bigger agenda that we have to talk about. That agenda consists of that adult money, who I bring before you. She is a goal builder in this business. You will find about more about what that means. She is a mover. She is a shaker. She is passionate. She loves helping people, and she loves helping everyone be a better version of themselves in this opportunity. Miss Ina Puckett, do I have you on the line?
Yes, you do. Can you hear me loud and clear?
I can hear you loud and clear, Miss Ina Puckett. Take it away.
Thank you so much, Carlton. Again, Carlton is a mover and shaker in this business opportunity as well. He has been in this business and he is on his way towards directorship in this opportunity, you all. We're excited for him. But listen, I want to tell a little bit of my story. As he stated, my name is Ina Puckett. I am a goal builder in this opportunity. But what got me to take a real look at this opportunity? I want to go back a little bit. It was during the pandemic in 2021. I was actually online while most people are supposed to be working. And a lot of my friends and family, they were getting laid off during this time, you all. So it had me a little curious as to what else could be out there. It was on my mind very frequently. I was wondering, what do people do if they really lose their job? What else is out there for them to do? So when I was online while working, you all, I saw a couple that was traveling all over. And when I say traveling, they were traveling, you all. And one of the things that I desired to do was to travel more. Coming from the background that I come from, there was a time where I was actually, I would say I was going through some things. I was going through my storm. It was a kidney disease and I was on dialysis, which means you're not able to move around too much. So, yes, even at a young age, anything can happen to you. So when I was on dialysis, I used to watch people traveling all over. And I used to tell myself, when I'm able to, when I get a kidney, I'm going to travel. So it was like divine appointment. When I was online and I saw this couple traveling, I said, this is it. This is what I want to do. So I did what most people may be scared to do. And I jumped in those DMs and I had to ask, how are you traveling so much? They shared this opportunity with me, and I started the business to travel, but I didn't realize it was a whole lot more. And I'm going to share that with you tonight. I'm going to show you how you can build a network, empower yourself and others, be able to capitalize on the power of leverage and residual income. Now, Warren Buffett, I call him my cousin, you all, because he's so wise and he's taught us so much. He told us never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. He did not go out and say get a second job. Now, I understand sometimes bills can get tight, things can get rough. And the first thing we think is, I need more money. So what do? We go get a second job. But we're going to show you how you can invest so that you can actually create multiple sources of income. Starting with our leverage weekly income, you all. With our director sale for $50, yes, $50, that means if I go out and I shared this opportunity, which I did with Carlton, I was able to get a $50 direct sale that very next week. So this is something you can get weekly, you all, and there's no amount to how many people you want to bring in. So if you want to bring in 5, you're getting $50 for each of those individuals, you all. But it doesn't stop there. Carlton was excited. So he went and shared this opportunity with everyone he knew. And it started with his own family because he did not want his family to miss this. So he told his brother, Cody. Cody was able to get his business started as well. That very next week, Carlton was able to get his $50 direct sale. And guess what? Because I introduced this business to Carlton, I was able to get a 50% check match on that personal referral. So I was able to get $25, you all. So we're not taking from anyone, we're actually building wealth together. Now, most people, when you have a job, you're excited to get a bonus, right? You're excited to get maybe, and traditionally, most people get about $1 to $2. If you're getting $2, you're getting quite a bit. But let me tell you, in this business, Donald Bradley said, I want to make sure these people get paid for what they are doing. And he developed a $10 team bonus that goes up to 6 levels, you all. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that in just a moment. But I want you guys to be introduced to our Planet Marketing's Builders program. Donald Bradley, he modeled this after the Olympics. So as you advance through the Builders program with personal active ITAs, and that's independent travel agents, you can become a bronze builder with just 3 active ITAs. That means you share the opportunity with 3 people, they got their business started, and you became a bronze builder. But you're not going to stop there. You're going to keep sharing this opportunity because it's changing lives. As you continue to share this opportunity, you'll get to 6 people, which will create you into becoming a silver builder. But it does not stop there. Just like the Olympics, what do we say? Go gold. That's the top of our builders program. By going gold with 9 people, you can unlock multiple streams of income. With this, you can trigger your first level of $10 team bonuses we were talking about. So that same deed that I did that yielded me $50, as a gold builder, I can now earn $60 for that same actual deed, you all. And when my business partners bring in people and I get that 50% match, instead of getting 25, I can now get 35. But it doesn't stop there. With a 10% match on personal ITA travel commissions, when Carlton goes out and he actually gets someone that says, hey, I want to go to Jamaica, or maybe I want to go ahead and take that cruise, and he earns a commission of $2,000, guess what? I don't even know who went on the trip. I don't know what cruise they took. I don't know even how much fun they had, but I know they had fun. But guess what? I'll be having fun too because I'll get $200 and I don't even know who went on it. So we're all having fun around here. Also, with 10% match on my personal rep matrix commissions. So we're talking about building true wealth. We're going to talk about this matrix commission right now when we introduce our residual income piece. How many people out there, put it in the chat, you get residual bills? I know. The mortgage keeps coming. You got to pay the electric bills, the water bills. Everyone wants their money. Everybody wants a piece of the pie. So if they want a piece of the pie, let's make sure that you're getting some residual income so that we can be able to not only provide for those, but to invest ourselves to make even more money, right? So this is our 3x9 team build matrix. And with just 2 people, you can unlock your matrix. With those 2 people, as your matrix matures, you can earn up to $48. But guess what? It does not stop there. As a bronze builder, once their matrix matures, they can earn up to $1,452. Remember, we're talking residual income tonight. As a silver builder, As their matrix matures, they can make up to $39,360. But again, we told you, go gold. Those gold builders on a residual basis can earn up to $118,092. Wouldn't you want to get that residually each and every month? My goodness. Now, this is the envy of the industry, you all. This is our Planet Marketing Directors Program. Those same people that were able to help you to get to Gold Builder, they're going to continue to build as well as you. Keep in mind, at 1-star with 100 active ITAs, you can start your month with $500, you all. And that means it's not just the people that you brought in, it's also those same people that helped you to go gold. They're continuing to bring people in that created that balance of 100 ITAs. And that's going to trigger your next level at $10 team bonuses. So that same deed that yielded you $50 is now getting you $70. But get this, at 1-star director, Donald Bradley said he wants to make sure that you will be whole, you all. So if you did not earn up to $1,000, he's going to make sure that you and your household will receive that $1,000 monthly income guaranteed from all sources. Now, at a 2-star, as you continue to grow to 300 ITAs, you're going to start your month with $1,000 the first of the month. And you triggered your next level of $10 team bonuses. Now you're getting $30 extra. So that same thing that yielded you $50 now becomes $80, you all. And it does not stop there. You're going to continue growing. At a 3-star with 500 active ITAs, you can start your month with $2,000. And you trigger another $10 team bonus up to $40, you all. So at 3-star, you can now earn up to $90 for that same deed that was $50. So you're going to continue to build. And as you continue to build, you'll go to 4-star. With 1,500 active ITAs, look at that. You start your month with $5,000. Some Americans, that's what they're making a month. You're starting your month with $5,000. And guess what? That's not even including all the other income. We were just talking about the residual income. We're not stopping. We're also going to execute that next $10 team bonus. So by executing that at 4-star, that same thing that yielded you $50, you're getting an extra $50, making it $100. But it does not stop there. At 5-star with 4,000 ITAs, you start your month with a whopping $10,000. Wouldn't you want to start your month with $10,000, you all? I would. So that same yield, again, that was $50. We're going to trigger another $10 team bonus up to $60 here. So that's going to now yield you up to $110 every time you share this opportunity and someone partners with you. But guess what? It's going to continue to grow. We have directors all the way up to 6-star. And 6 stars with 10,000 ITAs, they start their month with $16,000. We have multiple people in this opportunity at 6-star. But get this, you've caught this one. Why do I say that? Because at this current time, Planet Marketing does not have any 7, 8, or 9, as well as 10-star directors. But I want you to take a quick look. Go ahead and look down at that 10-star director. You got it right. With 250,000 people, and your business will grow, you start your month with $250,000. And that's just the first of the month, not even including the rest of your income. Now, this is our presidential ring and Rolex program. Starting at 6 figures, earning a 100K annual earning rate, you can receive that sapphire ring. That means they're earning at least $8,333 per month. But it's not going to stop there. They're going to continue to grow. At the ruby ring, you are earning $250,000, you all, and that's $20,833 per month. They're going to continue to grow, and they're looking to go to that diamond ring. At a diamond ring, that means signifying you're earning $500,000 at 41,666 per month. But it continues to go on. At $1,000,000, you're going to get what we call that double diamond ring, signifying 83,333 per month. And I'm telling you all, we have people in this opportunity that have been given the sapphire, the ruby, the diamond, and double diamond ring. We have multiple millionaires and six-figure earners in this opportunity. But at 5-star, I want you to understand, we are going to give you that beautiful timepiece of the Rolex watch. I guarantee you're definitely going to know what time it is. Now, this is our Planet Marketing Income Disclosure Statement for 2024. We love to go to the beaches and we love to go to the bank. But one thing we do not play with is the I to the R to the S. We do not play with the IRS, which means this is what we report to the IRS. Now, if you want to take a look at this closer, you can always get back to the person that actually showed you this opportunity. We work with full transparency here, you all. So a lot of you guys are asking, and I know you've asked it, it's in your mind. So we're going to dispel the rumor right now. Is this a pyramid scheme? I'm so glad that you asked. The reason why I say this, you do not receive a 1099 in a pyramid scheme. Here at Planet Marketing, you get a 1099 on both sides of the business. And we definitely do report what we do to the IRS. And keep in mind, Disney, Marriott, all these wonderful companies that we do business with, they would never want to partner with a pyramid scheme. So feel secure in knowing that this is a legitimate business and you can become a multi-millionaire if that's what you desire. Now, this is our Planet Marketing Pledge. I'm going to give you guys a few moments to read this because I want to make sure you do not miss this. Now I'm going to read it aloud to make sure that you got it. This is our Planet Marketing Pledge. As a Planet Marketing Director, feel secure in knowing that in the event of your death, the Planet business you built will outlast you. Your family will still receive your Planet Marketing weekly commissions, director pay, director bonuses, and monthly residual income. So what are we saying? When you reach directorship, you will be given a survivor's form. It's not an if, but when. One day we're going to have to leave this earth. But wouldn't it be great to know that you've wielded the business that you've built to the ones that you love? So what's going to happen with that survivor's form? Your name goes off the business, and the person that you placed on there, their name goes on the business. And they're going to receive a survivor's form as well, which means they get to wield this business down to their children. We're talking about a legacy business that can go down through the generations. Now, this is a turnkey business. You're going to receive valuable tools, systems, and support. You're going to get a website to track your business, a mobile app to grow your business. You're going to get training, on-demand and live training, web calls. You're also going to get great events, live events, training, and we're talking about our Planet Marketing Convention, Diamond International Convention in 2025 this year. Strength Under Fire. And our keynote speaker will be John C. Maxwell. He is the guru when it comes to leadership. People pay thousands of dollars for his leadership. Here at Planet Marketing, we're going to get him for 2 hours pouring into our champions on how we can grow our business to that next level. So I know you're asking, how do I start? You're talking about I can become a multi-millionaire? I can travel all around the world? Well, guess what? Price is what you pay. Value is what you get. For just $199.90, you get 2 debt-free businesses. Yes, I said it correct. only $199.90. You'll get access to Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel. Now, how does that break down? $19.95 goes to Planet Marketing. $179.95 goes to IntelliTravel. This is a one-time investment of the $199.90. Now, as you know, with most traditional businesses, it costs to keep the lights on. It costs to pay for legal fees. It's so much money. Sometimes you can pay hundreds to thousands of dollars of overhead. Here at Planet Marketing, we simplified it for you. For just $59.90, you can keep your business going. And what does that provide you? The opportunity to track your business. You get personalized websites and online and phone support. Now, how does that break down? $19.95 goes to Planet Marketing. $39.95 goes to IntelliTravel. That's less than $2 a day on a business that can yield you wealth through the generations, you all. Now it's time to make a decision. It's time to get mad, as we like to say. We know we have a few different types of people here tonight. A three, they're saying, no, thank you. We want to thank you so much for coming out and honoring that person's actual invite. Whether it was a friend, a coworker, whether you met them on social media, we truly do thank you. But listen, you know some people that could really benefit from this opportunity. Feel free to send them back to the person that invited you tonight so they can hear about this opportunity. And the next time you think about travel or you think about going to that sporting event, whatever it is you do with travel and entertainment, feel free to get back to the person that invited you so they can be able to book your next trip. Now, we don't have many number threes, so I know we have number twos. They're definitely interested, but they have some questions. And we understand that. We want to make sure you get your questions answered tonight. Do not go back and ask someone that did not hear about this opportunity about things they would not know. We have the experts here for you tonight, and we're going to get all of your questions answered. But a number one, they're waving that American Express and that Discover card. They said, Punta Cana, you guys went for how much per person? And then Negril Jamaica for $4. You must be playing with me. No, we're not. You're ready to go so we can get your business started. Now listen, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. So start your journey of success. We want to welcome you to the best place on the planet. And guess, we're going to open it up for Q&A.